What up, patrons? Oh, I left this out from last time. So, doing another 52 Toys out the box review and reaction. Mostly reaction. I didn't mean to turn that so quickly. Cooperate. So, this time it is the BB-08 Ice QUBE. That's QUBE. It's Q-U-B-E. QUBE. It's QUBE, actually, technically speaking. This one is neat because it's not just one thing, it's 4 things. It's 4 penguins that make a box. I'm about that. I know Rodimus is about that too. He likes penguins. It's like his favorite animal. He's a dork like that. It's fine. It's fine. So this is actually the old style box. That's pretty cool. Because they got some small, so they needed to compact it. Make sure I don't lose anything here. Okay, so I have... Definitely feels like old instructions. Like the last set felt coated. They are. Yeah, so this is just like paper. The Ice QUBE's been around for a little while. Sorry, Ice QUBE. Ice QUBE has been around for a while. I'll open that in a second. We got to go through obligatory what's in the box thing here. Which is kind of funny because they are boxes. I have a feeling they don't really tab together that well. I'm just going to say it. Okay, so... Oh my god, there are character cards. I'm dumb. Oh, this one's got a big wrinkle in it. So, penguins is... Ice QUBE is a team. They grow up together, play together, fish together, and even sleep together. The only thing that makes them argue is that who shall claim the crown. Because they do come with like a little... on the head there. I assume this catalog is the same as previous ones, as it looks. Yep, it's exactly the same. All I have to do is open it, and I know exactly that it's the same thing. Okay, so we get the box charger, which actually has the quote-unquote crown in there. So someone gets to be King Penguin. Though, I wonder if there's actually a spot to store it. I assume there's a hole. Okay, and they should essentially be the same. Yeah, see how they come wrapped? Yeah, I bet. Because they're identical, essentially. Yeah, I think all 4 of them look essentially the same, with the exception of their face and whoever gets the crown. I bet they don't even really tab together. This is the only one I've ever had that's shrink wrapped. I'll put it that way. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a tenuous, like a super loose connection. Looks like the feet clipped together. Look, that's some real bad nubbery there. Interesting. I actually really dig the box. The box form is the cleanest box that there is so far. And so you get the crown, so to speak. This is the back of the head. I'm just going to go ahead and say whoever this one is, because each one has a suit, you know, hearts, diamonds, whatever. So that's interesting. So let's go ahead and split them. And we'll see. Okay, so this is number 1. And he's spades. This is... Oh, I give it to number 4. So number 4 gets to be king this time. And if I remember correctly from the things, they have movable eyes. It's a little creepy, but I think it is. So number 3 is clubs, and number 2 is of hearts. So that's pretty cool. So this is how big individually they are. So let's start off with Kingy Boy here, number 4. Okay, I actually had to take a quick bathroom break there. But either way, tiny little penguin person here. Super simple. I would put the crown on top of his head. So there's not a lot going on here. So simple hinge for the neck. Wings just flip out. Tail flips up. And the feet flip down. There we go. That's all they are. They almost look like parrots. It's kind of funny. And I know there's other types of penguins, like emperor penguins or whatever, like king penguins that have little thingies. There's some gunk, like right here. Bad finish, or probably glue. Yeah, it's definitely glue. I can see how they glued this armor bit on. Funny thing is, I can see pins, like right here, but I don't think that chest moves in any way. It doesn't look like it does. I didn't think I would need instruction for these guys, but you never know. Here we go. From QUBE mode. Oh, you can put the crown in the center between them. That's good to know. I was hoping so. I'll change the emoji eyes here in a second. Okay, it gives you tips on how to like pose it. Not so much transformations. Wait, that says there's magnets. Oh, maybe those are magnets, not pins. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, penguiners. Penguiners. Okay, so let's see here. Oh yeah, totally magnets. Nice. Okay, so let's just get everybody here. This one's a little bit tighter than the first one. So this is Club Penguin. That was probably not on purpose, but you know, coincidental. We'll say the numbers aren't tampoed very well. Also, it's like a super light blue. Just looks like a square. Doesn't read as a number right off the bat. So that's kind of annoying. Okay, so Hardy Boy. Oh, crud darn eyes. Okay, so the eyes. Watch this. You can do the emoji eyes. So that's like just squinting, and then what I assume means sleepiness. So it's just a little turn wheel underneath the head. That's really cool. I kind of wish more of them had that, because like they have surprisingly expressive eyes despite the fact they don't move. So like D10, you just always feel like he's up to something, you know? I'm not gonna lie, D10, even just being like the very first thing they ever put out, it's still so cute and good. I like it. Look at him. He's a good little raptor boy. And then, oh yeah, sorry. I guess size comparison would be a good idea. So definitely the smallest so far, other than like the baby panda person. Baby panda person. Okay. I'm gonna have to send these to Rodimus to fawn over, so to speak. I wish they had 4 expressions on the eyes. I wish they had like a dead, like something like that with the eyes. Like angry eyes would be funny. He's like, hi. And the head does rotate ever so slightly. I feel like the tail is kind of pointless. I feel like instead of flipping up, the tail should have flipped down, because most of the time their tail is like, you know, like a flat dealy. I think this is incorrect. The feet can also go flat, and they can go into torpedo mode. That's pretty cool. This may as well just be the review, to be totally honest. But I'll do a proper on the set review. I like them. They're super simple, and there's 4 of them. And you know, you can get the sleepy ones. They just think, I'm a sleepy little penguin. Yes, I am. And I like that they like collapse into like a sleeping form. That's kind of cool. Hold on, if I'm gonna have them sleeping, I gotta have their eyes set. This one's eyes are not very well painted. Alright, so this is number 3 and number 1. Oh well, they'll just have to get over it. So the pin helps align it, but there's a magnet that just holds them together. But like, here's the weird part. Just like that, facing forward, if their beaks were a little closer together, it would just look like a penguin, like a single penguin looking forward. These are neat. Makes me wonder why they haven't done an owl. And I assume these are from like Taiwan or China or something like that. I don't know what owls represent in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so the little crown dealy, I'll pull that off. It just tabs onto the head. I wish it was magnetized. It would have made more sense. Get number 4. Number 4, get in line. There we go. Got to make sure I tip that head in all the way. Oh, look, this one's not pegged in. It just kind of sat there. There we go. They aren't the most secure thing. The magnets definitely help. I say that. Just stick it in there, I guess. Yeah. Cool. I don't think I have them all. Nope. Okay, I didn't. not all the heads were tucked down all the way. There we go. Okay. This is cool. It's a neat little cube friend. I like this. I like this one. Or these four, I should say. And you know, these are things I feel like you could trust your kids with. Like, D10 is the most worrisome just because he has like these super tiny claws. They've updated that ever so slightly with the 1.5, as I went over in the live stream. But like, they're not easily breakable. They don't have super tiny parts. I will say that some things, much like this little gun here on the 1.5 D10, does not want to stay in place, and it's super annoying. Like, that's supposed to tab in there and stay in there, and it do not do that. It do not. Like, you're not a good boy. He's not a good boy. So I feel like it's pushing up against something it's not supposed to be, but then it's... Yeah, see, look, as soon as I push that down into the position it's supposed to be in, it interferes with itself and pushes out. It's not supposed to do that. I think it's like because the claws are not in the right spot, but I can't... Like, according to the instructions, I've got them in the right spot, but it's like they don't do that properly. Let's do that and see what happens. Because it does seem to be the problem, is that the claws are in the way. I mean, that's better, but not great. It's definitely hitting on something it's not supposed to. Yeah, it's either that or push the head out. Yeah, see, that just knocked it out again. I know, I just realized I'm going on to a different thing, but it is what it is. Let's see, like, if I push him out. That's 100% in the way. Oh. I'm dumb. Straight out, no problem. God damn it. That's something that the instructions weren't clear about, but I like the QUBEs. We're good on little QUBEs. QUBE penguin people. So that's a nice one. I like that. It's fun. Fun and super simple addition. I kind of like that. I want to see if I can get one inside the try to put a penguin inside the panda. That would... Well, that just sounds really weird, doesn't it? Okay, so this... So, like I said, this is like the old school packaging. I kind of like it. I don't know, there's something pretty neat and simple about the way they used to package them, like this. It seems cooler to me. Less mainstream, I've granted that. But I digs it. They never want to go back in their box. So, that's cool. Also, I like the packaging. How did I only just realize that the profile, that had profiles on the cards? Okay, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks, of course, for your patronage. And I've got 3 more to go through, only one of which is a brand new mold. So, let's do that one next.